I learned how to drive without him. The hell with him. Hi there, I'm Brent Morin, star of NBC's Undateable, which is all live this season, so please watch it, because I'm going to mess up. And right now, I'm going to show you my YouTube playlist. Not show you, but I'm going to tell you, because that's stupid, Brent. I'm not just going to show you. You're going to see what I like.
15-point lead.
I watch a lot of NBA stuff. Michael Jordan was my hero growing up. So my first video is the 1996 NBA Finals Game 6 Father's Day Championship. This is where Michael Jordan, where his father, sadly, had been murdered. He went and he played baseball for a little bit, and then he finally comes back. Everybody's like, he can't come back, and he did. And then he wins a championship on Father's Day, Game 6, at home in Chicago with his family there, and loses it.
The Chicago Bulls have won.
The second they won, he grabbed the basketball, hugged the basketball, ran to the locker room, sobbing on the ground. Michael Jordan, dude.
An emotional moment for Michael Jordan.
I get emotional online, okay? I make jokes at the club, and then I get emotional online.
I can't even put it in words on Father's Day what it means to me. I know he's watching.
My video 2 is a performance at the White House, Gary Clark Jr., Catfish Blues. So this guy, 28, 29 years old, a blues guitarist from Austin, Texas, monster. Here's why I like this. When I watch live videos, I like to see the reaction of other people. Be like, whoa, he really likes that guy. You see Obama just vibing, dude. And you see Michelle vibing. And then there's a grandmother, I think, next to them that's not into it. But that bothered me. She was just staring at the camera, no reaction physically to this fantastic musician. And it took me immediately out. Third video I like. Photograph Ed Sheeran 2015 at the Global Citizens Festival. I think he did such a great job in this performance, but I hate the crowd. People that are on their phone, they don't care about the cause. Honestly, I don't know what Global Citizen is, personally. I'm not one of those people who knows things. But get your shit together, okay? You're watching Ed. He's got a guitar, he's got a loop pedal, he's wearing flannels, and he's killing it. The other reason I like this video is about 4 minutes into it, for no reason at all. They cut to Jay-Z and Usher just watching him. He knows they're watching. There's no way he doesn't know. And there was a moment where I felt like, all right, Ed, you're hamming it up. You want Usher and Jay to like you. Now at first they're talking. Maybe it was something like, you believe this guy? And then towards the end you could tell they're both into it and being like, yeah. But they're also trying to be cool. And that's terrible impressions of both of them. My next one is Derrick Rose, 2011-2010 MVP award presentation and speech.
He is now the youngest MVP in NBA history. Ladies and gentlemen, Chicago's very own Derrick Rose.
The reason I love this one is because I don't want to say I'm physically attracted to him, but I am, okay? And he's also a great ball player. What I love about this speech is he thanks his brothers for helping him, and he thanks his mother.
And last but not least, I want to thank my mom.
He starts crying, the brothers start crying, she starts crying, I'm been crying, you know? I'm 5 videos in at this point, and I go back and watch this every time. It's about hard work, perseverance, how lucky he is.
You keep me going every day, and I love you, and I appreciate you being in my life. I love you all. Thank you.
And I got to do a tie with this one, too, because there's 2 speeches, because this was the speech, and then Kevin Durant won the MVP and came out with another one.
And last, my mom. I don't think you know what you did.
I got to be honest, you want to build up to the cry? You never want to give the tears away too fast, you know?
The odds were stacked against us. Single parent with 2 boys by the time you were 21 years old.
But that last line, you're the real MVP, everybody loses it.
You the real MVP.
Out of nowhere, he pulls out of his ass the greatest line that came out of any Cameron Crowe movie. Later find out he didn't even write the speech. He said, I want to speak from the heart. Now I'm losing it again because I had to rewatch it to be like, how'd he do it? You're the real MVP. I'm doing a 3-way tie, by the way, for this one. It's those 2 speeches and then Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Why don't he love me, man?
Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, you know? Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I, Uncle Phil? Got through my first date without him, right? I learned how to drive, I learned how to shave, I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. The hell with him!
There's a couple reasons I like this. One, it's great to see that in a sitcom as somebody's on a sitcom. I can't wait and hopefully get to do one of those episodes in my life, okay? Where I just lose it.
How come you don't want me, man?
Other reason I like it, Uncle Phil knocking his hat off when they hug, right? He pushes that hat out of the way. You don't think about that stuff. I do. That hat wasn't supposed to come off. He said, get the out of here, hat. Will's crying. Uncle Phil hugging him gets me every time. And then that odd pan down to the father holding the son, the gift. You didn't need it. That's my YouTube playlist. That's the kind of stuff I get into. And I will only give you this advice. Get a good cry in, at least once a week. Have a good sob. I'm Brent Morin. Thank you. That was the beginning of seeing Will Smith as a movie star. And that's also one of the reasons that he wanted to leave the show.